What is chromophore and auxochrome? Chromophore is the part of the molecule which is responsible for the color of the compound. This can be any functional group with large number of pi electrons, like conjugated double bonds. For example, beta-carotene. Conjugated double bond means alternating double and single bonds. For example, beta-carotene contains 11 conjugated double bonds, and this conjugated system imparts orange color to beta-carotene. Some other examples of chromophores are nitro group and azo group, which are very common in coloring dyes. Also, it can be stated that the more number of pi bonds reduces the energy gap between bonding and antibonding state, thus reducing the energy of transition. As energy is inversely proportional to wavelength, the absorption band shifts towards higher wavelength. This type of shift is known as bathochromic shift. On the contrary, if the conjugation is reduced, energy gap between bonding and antibonding increases, and thus wavelength of absorption decreases. This shift towards lower wavelength is called hypsochromic shift. Auxochrome is the part of the molecule responsible for the intensity of the color in any compound. These are functional groups with lone pair of electrons or non-bonding electrons. Please note that auxochrome by themselves cannot impart color to any compound, but they can only increase the intensity of the color. For example, OH group in para-nitrophenol. For example, benzene is a colorless liquid and phenol is also a colorless liquid. So, addition of auxochrome OH group to benzene does not give any color to benzene. On the other hand, if nitro group, which is chromophoric group, is added to benzene, nitrobenzene becomes slightly yellow or pale yellow. And now, if we add OH group to nitrobenzene, it increases the intensity of yellow color, as in case of para-nitrophenol, which is dark yellow in color. So, chromophores give color to compound, but auxochrome only increases the intensity of the color. When intensity of color increases, the height of absorption peak in UV spectra also increases. This shift in intensity of absorption band is called as hyperchromic shift. On contrary, if the auxochromic groups are reduced, intensity of peak reduces. This is called hypochromic shift. So, there are four types of shifts. First is bathochromic shift, second is hypsochromic shift. In case of intensity, hyperchromic shift and hypochromic shift. And if you like this video, please click on the like button and share with your friends. And also subscribe to my channel.